Hey guys, welcome back to Max and Daddy's videos. Today we're going to be playing Penn State at Kennesaw State. It's a good game. I'm excited for it. Let's see if we can get the win here. I'm excited for this game. Penn State at Kennesaw State. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Okay, it's a great game here. We got Penn State coming to town. All we got to do is win this game. It's not too hard to do. We got to get it done. Penn State are a good team though. So we just got to come out here. We're undefeated. We got to get a win. Keep our undefeated season alive. Penn State have lost, so they don't. All they want to do is win out. Otherwise, they may miss the playoff. And that is our goal: is to make the playoff, win the national championship, which I think we could easily do this year, considering how we've been playing. Okay, there's a good kickoff. It's going to go inside the 5. Oh, that's a fumble. It's a fumble picked up by Penn State, but he fumbles. That is not a good sign for the Penn State team at all, knowing that your very first play touching the ball was punched out for a fumble. Luckily, you picked it up, but that could have been really bad. Okay, Dylan Hannon. There you go, punching it. Oh my goodness, big tackles there. We've come out here to play. We don't want to just win. We want to win by like 17, 20 maybe. Against a ranked opponent, that would be huge. Oh, what a tackle. He came swooping in and just pushed him and said, no, you're not getting a first down, even though they did get a first down. But you know what I mean. Grimes running through the middle, looking, completing, missing his tackle, and then getting rocked by Redding. And they did get some yards. They are getting a drive going here, but we're hitting him hard. I feel like just to be cool, I'm going to motion as well. Just to be cool. Oh my goodness, he almost did it. He literally almost got the tackle and broke it, but he missed, so that's fine. 2nd and 7. They need to break midfield to get the first down. Let's stop them from doing that, shall we? That's a good throw. Wow, okay, impressive. Grimes looking to score here on some kind of stop. It's a quarterback keeper. What are you doing? Tackled. And they're going to take pretty much the entire first quarter, I think, on their first drive. We're going to have to score maybe. The good news, though, is that we did kick the ball off. That's a good hit, which means we will get the ball to start the second half. Hooray! That's our best news. Dylan Hannon. They're running outside. Can't get the tackle in the first attempt. The second attempt they do. Therese Hamilton. Good tackles. 3rd down. It's going to be the second quarter here in Kennesaw. I guess that's a place because it's Kennesaw State. I don't know. That is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0s on the board for us because nobody has done anything except for Penn State. And we haven't even touched the ball on offense, so it's going to be a bit hard to score then. Unless we got the fumble, I guess, on the opening kickoff. But, okay, a little bit of a run, a little bit of a first down for him. And here, I mean, like, they're going to try to score a touchdown here. I think the best case scenario is a turnover, which is going to be a bit hard, but a good tackle there. Sack. Sack in the backfield. Let's go Colvin here. I don't normally go on this side of the line. Oh, cut it in the middle for some reason. Don't know why I did that. I don't normally do that. Oh, he's going to just break free for a first down on the goal line. I probably should have just let him score, honestly. Now there's going to be less than a minute. They're probably going to score a touchdown here unless they completely blow this up. Nice stop. 4th down. We actually held them to a field goal. That's shocking. I don't know how we did that. We've held them to a field goal here. And or not. They decided they're going for this. So I'm going to blitz as hard as I can. I'm going to even guess a run up the middle. If that doesn't work, it's going to be a run up the middle. Let's go. That is absolutely amazing. Just great defense. I totally knew they were going to run it up the middle. There was a little bit of action there to make it look like it wasn't. I read it the whole way. Wow. A negative 2-yard loss, and we're going to get this ball with a chance to do something here. And yeah, I think I'm going to try to I think the Cook route, maybe Dobson route. But if we can get some yards here. Oh, it's an interception. Okay, that's probably not the best idea. But they will get the ball back. I probably should have been a little bit more conservative, because now they will have the chance to score a field goal. I went a little bit too aggressive, but that's fine. He's cracked. Nice. I'm shocked that we managed to stop them on 4th down, though. That's kind of crazy. On and goal, I normally concede in those situations, but there's only 10 seconds left. That is not what they needed. Not at all what they needed in that situation. And yet they're going to do what everyone wants to do, and that's get a Hail Mary in our stadium. Some teams have done it. I'm thinking of Tennessee in our first season. It's not likely, though, and that's a deep throw. It's going to go up, and it's incomplete. Good stop. We get the ball to start the second half as well. And this time I know we're going to go a lot more conservative. We're going to run it a lot more, That's what we want to do. That's what's going to happen, We're going to be a lot more conservative here. Run the ball. Okay, second half starts as soon as it happens. But yeah, I'm shocked that we managed to stop them on 4th down and goal. On the 2 as well. Pretty impressive. Okay, Penn State. Get us. Yeah, that was a really good spin, actually, now that I look at it. And then he broke so many tackles he couldn't even get in. Yeah, so we get the ball, which is actually good, because then we can score. And we can take the entire rest of the game to score if we have to. Okay, some good yards on the return. And as you know, we like to run the ball. I think we can do it a lot on this Penn State defense. Nice. Oh, totally. I literally called it. First play, he finds the gap, and he's going to wait until he's inside the 10. I always do that. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait till I can't see anyone, and I'm going to celebrate. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Anyway, Kennesaw State have the ball. Now you can celebrate into the end zone, because it's literally 2 yards away from you. Touchdown. I think that was actually not Ashley that scored. It was Scott. I barely made that. That was close. And so touchdown on Kennesaw State. Great play, everyone. Oh no. Okay, that was a bad kick. That's going to go right to their guy. And our hands team is going to not be able to tackle. What are we doing? They're almost inside their own half. We just could not tackle our hands team. That is not good. They're going to have the ball in a really good spot. I don't know what's happening, why I was running backwards, why they threw it that way. Good tackle instantly by Therese Hamilton. He's having himself a day. Holloman's a blitzer again, and you know what that means. We're going to get some shedding, some action. Oh, that's a good cut back to not get hit. It's not even a juke, it's just a cutback. I like it. Holloman's going to be on the blitz again. And so I guess, again, you know what that means. There's going to be some pressure on the QB when Holloman's there. There is a lot of stadium pulse going on right now. Good run up the middle. He doesn't get the first down. This is a good game so far. It's going to be a close one, I think. But all we need is a few big plays like we got with that run. That was all it took. Okay. Ripping up into the center, misses the tackle. That's been the entire story of this game so far, is missed tackles. And, I guess, successful tackles as well when we got on that 4th down conversion that actually has kept us with a clean sheet here so far. I knew that was going to be a run. I just couldn't stop it. I don't think they're going to run it again. Although with that formation, I think they could. Okay, they're actually audibling. I think it is going to be a run up the middle. Good tackle, 3rd down. Can Penn State be clutch with the game on the line in the 4th quarter? It's their final chances to tie it. If they turn it over, we could end this game. That is about how it's going. It's a 3rd down. They're going to have this play and one more. If they can't successfully complete it, I think they've lost this game. They're going to fall to 1-2. We're going to go to 3-0 in our only 3rd season. They're going to need to get a 1st down here to successfully continue. Got a sack! And a sack by the Kennesaw State defense on 3rd down is going to set us up for success. All they need is a 1st down. All we need is a stop. I think ours is easier. Good throw. He dropped it. It was in his hands, and he couldn't hold on. But the game's not over yet. Kennesaw State will need a few 1st downs to keep this game going. And it looks like they're going to get one to start. Not quite, but they are going to call the timeout. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dramatic music is building. As he got it. He got the 1st down. That's going to pretty much end this game here. If you look at it, there's probably soon going to be showing some plays, but Kennesaw State looking to score here. We might as well extend our lead. It's going to be a play action. He is literally the most wide open that you can get, and he doesn't score. That is how crazy that got. I think they were literally running field goal blitz because there was no one covering anyone. It was like everyone at the running back. And it just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. And he runs, and he's going to celly into the end zone. A little bit disrespectful to the Penn State defense, but you might as well do it. You can go up by so many points. 14, the game's over. The guy couldn't hold. Oh no, I just did something without even thinking about it. Okay. That's actually maybe a really, really good onside. No way. We just got it, but there is going to be a flag. I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, we got illegal touching. It was a really good onside kick, though. We almost got it. They will have it in a great spot. We almost got the onside kick, and then we could have just iced the game. It's pretty much exactly what you want to do on an onside kick. Okay. Or we can just give up a touchdown the first play after the onside kick. That's a great idea. We did tackle. Dylan Hannon running up the middle. The pocket's collapsing. He's going to sit, looking, get a sack. I don't know why he didn't throw it to someone. I guess it's personal preference. Something like that. D. Westmoreland. We got Grimes. We got every single cool player on our team. Bull rush down the middle. No one there. He's going to get sacked. 3rd down and goal. They're going to have to score pretty much on this play. They're going absolutely super fast mode. The exact same play. They think there's something in it that could work. You just got to throw the ball, man. Oh, he's going to escape. And why do you throw it away? You almost had a touchdown if you just ran. 4th and goal. They're going to need to get a touchdown here. Or a turnover would end it. What a block! Diving, breakup. And that's going to be the game. Penn State have no timeouts. The game is over. Oh, that is a nasty bounce off the block. And he's going to run it all the way for another Kennesaw State touchdown. And we might as well sell because this game is done. And we might as well go for 2 because this game is absolutely over and done with. And he dropped the extra point, but whatever, who cares? Let's go for another onside kick because that one was almost scored. That's going to be a really good attempt. Oh my goodness, it was that close. He had his hands on the ball. I think they're just going to run it. I don't know if they're even going to try because you're down by 2 possessions. What is it? I don't know. They are going to actually try. Sack on the first play. That's fun. Timeout called for us because I love these minutes of the final minutes of the game when they just have to throw up a deep ball so it could get intercepted easier than normally. There's sometimes the AI can be really bad and like not throw it to people and throw it out of bounds like there for some reason, even though you have to throw it at someone in this scenario like this. Like that, when you just throw it on a 3rd and 18 completely out of bounds. That is incomplete. Kennesaw State will get the ball back, so that's great. They literally could not do anything in the final minutes of the game. They drove down on the game's first possession to the 1 yard line and attempted to do something, and they couldn't. They got stopped on a 4th and goal, and that was actually a really good run. Don't take anything away from Ashley. He was an insane player today. Oh no, okay, that's a sack. Oh, he's gonna actually break free, throw it, completed. What a play. Like, even though it's garbage time, whatever they call it, it's like garbage time. It doesn't even matter. That was a really, really good play. He broke free of the sack from the guy that was running at him as hard as he possibly could. And there you go. It was 0-0 at halftime, if you can believe that. We scored every one of our points after halftime. But Ashley with 200 yards, this is his breakout season. And it's his final season as well. He could go to the NFL after this season just because of one game like this one. It's a really, really crazy game here. He got so many yards, touchdowns all over the place. I'm going to go look back at some of them. So let's do that right now, shall we? Let's look at some highlights from this game. I'm going to do, okay, so let's go 4th quarter because that's when all the action happened. What about this one? The play that iced this. Actually, that's not it. Never mind. There you go. I think it's right there. So he threw it. So he was a little bit open. He threw it. He had to throw it a little bit earlier, but he got a hand in there. Number 15. Getting a hand in there to swat it away. It almost actually bounced off a guy. And if he had been paying, it bounced on to another guy, so he potentially, could have gotten an interception, but he wasn't paying attention. That's fine. There you go. And then we got plays like a 34-yard rush by Ashley. Is this the one? Oh, yeah, it was. This is a crazy, crazy bounce off a block. So, he's running. He runs completely into someone, but bounces off, almost loses balance, and then breaks free and almost scores a touchdown. He just got tackled from behind. And then there's this one as well. That's we're so far back here, there's nothing that could possibly happen, right? It's just the garbage time. There's nothing happening. There's no way they can win. Yeah, there is, because he hit his guy. It bounced off and found space. Did the Tyreek Hill stiff arm, and then celebrated into the end zone. It's a touchdown. But I think the crazy part of that play was not the running or the celebration or anything. It was just he blocked him. That was some great blocking by our offense. But there you go. End of the game. Kennesaw State beat Penn State. Actually, it was we've had back-to-back upset games, technically, because this was against 6th-seeded Penn State. They were above us, so it's technically an upset. And that's a great game. Congratulations, all of the people who came to watch that game. It was a great one. Game is over. We didn't make the top 5. Oh, we made the top 5 schools of a 4-star, which is really impressive. We are 3rd in the nation. Out of every team, all like 184 teams in the entire college football, we are 3rd. That's crazy to think about. The top 25, we're 3rd, only behind USC, who we are literally, I think, about to play, right? That's our next matchup. Oh my goodness. If USC don't lose, we could be 3 versus 1. That's crazy. And then Notre Dame we take on, who aren't doing well this season. We could play the number 1 ranked team in the nation next week and guarantee our spot up there. That would be crazy. Pittsburgh has dropped a lot, though, considering that we play them later on in the season. Yeah, Texas A&M aren't even ranked anymore. Oklahoma is 6th. So some crazy things happening over here. But yeah, well, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to simulate to the next week when we play USC in the next episode. That's going to be exciting. I'm very excited for this game. We got 4 4-stars we're trying to go for next season. Oh, wow. The Aggies pull off the upset of number 1 USC, and that's going to that actually is going to change so much. Because now we're playing USC, who are 10th, and that means that now it's not going to have a higher seeding when we play them and if we beat them. And they're coming to our stadium as well. That's not good. If only they'd been able to win against Texas A&M. But yeah, that was the game of the week. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. I think we're still sitting 2nd in our conference, which is kind of nuts. Considering we're 2nd in the entire. Ohio State is 1st, and they're not even top of the SEC. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're sitting at 2nd. We pretty much just have to win out. All we have to do is finish top 2, though. Even if we finish 2nd, that's fine. We'd still play in the conference championship. So next game is going to be one of the best that you will see. It's number 2 Kennesaw State against number 10 USC. Game potentially, let's see, it might be even game of the week. No, I don't think we'll ever get a game of the week unless, I think if they had been 1, we'd been 2, that would have been. But yeah, Cool Max and the Owls taking on the USC Trojans. They're better than us. They're coming to our stadium just like Penn State did. It's going to be a great game. See you then.